What's up guys, it's Brandon J. I'm out in Clearwater Beach, Florida today. I'm gonna be doing some deep sea fishing. So check this out. This is the Queen Fleet out here in Clearwater, Florida. And I actually did a video here a while back. Probably had like about 5,000 subs when I did this video. So I show up today, I'm just gonna do a little bit of deep sea fishing. I signed up for a half-day charter, supposed to be on this boat right here. They see me, they recognize me, remember who I am, and they upgraded me to the full day trip, which is like twice as expensive or 3 times as expensive for no charge. Like, super nice of them. They didn't have to do that. So good things are already happening today, and it's just gonna be a blast. All right, so here we go. We're leaving port. It's time to go deep sea fishing. All right, so after about 2 hours of a boat ride out here, we're finally ready to start fishing. We've got our baits. They have provided us with a bucket of squid all cut up. Pretty gnarly, but we're gonna hook up, drop straight down. It's probably about 50 or 60 feet here. We're gonna start fishing. Alright guys, first fish here is a white grunt. It's commonly known as a gray snapper. Pretty cool, got a lot of cool colors. Good fight. Got a red mouth on him and he makes a grunt noise. Pretty cool. That dude was slimy. That dude was slimy, man. Alright guys, so this is the next fish. This is actually a sea bass. Look at the eyes on that dude. So these guys only have to be 10 inches, so this is a keeper. Awesome. Oh gosh, that is hideous. That thing is ugly, man. Yo, that thing is nasty. Look at this fish, guys. This thing is hideous. That's gross. Yeah. Look at that. All those teeth, man. That's disgusting. Let's toss him back in the water. Alright, they actually started up the boat. We're going to move to another spot real quick and then fish a little bit more. So far it's been a really cool experience. Basically just drop the bait down, wait for him to bite, set the hook, reel him up. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty simple. But I think my favorite part about it is you never really know what you're going to catch. You know, I'm used to a lot of bass fishing, and when you go bass fishing, you're targeting a certain species. And when you reel that fish to the boat, you know what it's gonna be, you just don't know what size. So here you don't know what size or what it's gonna be, and this is just, I've caught 3 fish so far, and they've all been 3 different species, which is pretty cool. So it's a lot of fun so far. Rig back up, ready to go. Oh, that's got a little bit more size to it. Well, maybe. All right. Got another big old grunt here. I think this is the biggest one so far. That big old red mouth. That is so funny. Cool. So the guy next to me just caught a really awesome fish. Check this thing out, man. So what exactly is this fish? Is it a houndfish?
No, it's a hogfish.
Hogfish? Very cool. That's awesome. How long do they have to be?
12.
Cool. Are they good eating?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That is such a strange mouth.
Yeah. These have to be 12, right?
Correct.
Yeah. He's 13 at least.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Wow. That is awesome, man. Cool. So like I said before, there's a ton of different species out here. It's really crazy. I'm trying to get on some different ones. I keep catching those grunts, man. Good eating, but I'm trying to switch it up. I want to get on a grouper or something else. Something with some color. All right. Changing the game. Gonna use live bait now. Oh, it's a grouper. There we go. All right, guys, the live bait paid off. I got a grouper right here. I don't think he's quite big enough, right? So pretty cool grouper. What type of grouper is this? Red grouper. Well, you could tell by the, I guess, the color of the grouper, but he's about 14, 15 inches. He needs to be 20, but we're gonna let this guy go. All right, so I was fishing with the shad for quite a while now. Didn't really get anything, so I'm switching back over to the squid. Gonna catch some fish. Well, there's the difference between live bait and squid, the size grouper you catch. This is just a little baby guy. Look at this guy, man. Tiny. He's got some teeth on him though. Pretty cool. Get a release. What in the world is that?
It's called a leopard toadfish.
You got away.
Here's what you got to worry about.
So he's got big spikes on his gills.
Yeah.
Oh, giant ones. Is he poisonous?
No, but you'll get one hell of a good infection from it.
Oh, that's crazy looking. Big old mouth, giant teeth. Oh man. Oh man, gnarly. There are some weird fish down there, man. Some weird ones. There's no telling what's down there that we haven't caught, man. There's no telling. Guys, you're not gonna believe what I just caught. This ugly looking thing. Dang it, man. I got one now, guys. Dang it.
You got your own now.
Oh, that's disgusting looking, man. Oh. These guys are hideous. All right, guys, so I actually took a couple seconds away from just fishing to come back into the cabin. It is brutally hot out there and get beat down with sun. But it's pretty cool. They actually have food and drinks. Then they actually cook for you here. I got a nice little cheeseburger, a Pepsi. And if the camera is wobbling a lot, it's because we are on a rough ocean. It's just cameras all over the place, man. It's been a lot of fun. It's a lot different than last time. Last time I just did the half day, and it seems like we went out there, caught like 4 or 5 fish, and then rolled back out. But we have been out here for quite some time now and seen a ton of different fish. It's been really cool. Seen some fish that I never even knew existed. So it's been a pretty cool experience. So this is the female right here. Look at that face. That is awesome. I actually see these mounted quite a bit.
Yeah.
And look at that mouth. I don't understand how that works. That is the weirdest mouth I've ever seen. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool fish. Awesome.
Yeah.
So this guy over here just caught a piece of coral, or what did you call it?
It's a sponge.
Sponge? This is a sponge?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Call them chicken foot.
Chicken foot.
It's good for washing baby dolls.
So that's kind of cool. Kind of gives you an idea of like what's actually on the bottom. Ever since doing like the river treasure stuff and doing all that diving, I'm always curious like what's on the actual bottom of wherever I'm fishing. So it kind of gives me an idea. It's probably pretty colorful down there. All right, so it looks like we are headed back to the port now. Been out here for so long, man. I am absolutely drained. Got a lot of fish. Got to see a lot of cool fish. So it was a good time out here, and I'll catch you guys when we get back to the dock. All right, so we are at port, and now it's time to get off the boat, grab our fish, and have them clean for us. They actually do that here as well. It's kind of like a one-stop shop, man. They do it all.
27.
That was
27?
Yeah. You got.
you guys.
No, that's what I was trying. I caught a bunch of them, but I didn't throw
He's
them
gonna
back.
give twice as good.
Number 20.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thank you.
So I just got my stringer of fish here, and basically now I'm just waiting in line to get them filleted up, and they'll bag them up and everything here for you. I'm looking at it, and I didn't get a ton, but I did catch a bunch of grouper today, and we just weren't able to keep them because they weren't the right size. So I did catch a bunch of fish. Ended up with like 7, 8 keepers. So it's gonna be a good meal. So he's filleting them up right there, but look what's hiding over here. Bird's just ready. Oh, there he goes. Dude, look at these guys. There's so many. What are y'all doing? I have to walk through this little narrow walkway. All right, don't mind me. No, I'm not feeding you. Just trying to get by. Just trying to get by. I don't want any problems. Here we go. Let's see who's hungry. Come on. Here you go. Oh God. What are you doing, man? This dude came out of nowhere. You think I can catch this guy? I don't think he likes me. All right, so we went fishing and caught some fish. Now I got all the fillets. They were kind enough to cut them up for me. So I think that is going to be pretty much it for today's video. It was a blast, it was a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun coming out here and doing these like deep sea things. If you guys at home aren't like big fishermen or you're not like big into fishing or anything like that, but you kind of want to get into it, I would totally suggest something like this. It's just really easy. You bait the hook, you drop it down, you catch a fish, and then at the end of the day, you go home with some fillets and you have a nice meal. So it's really simple. So I actually have about a week left in Florida, something like that, but I'm gonna be visiting a lot of family and fishing. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually from Florida, for those of you who are new to the channel. So I'm gonna be in Florida just doing some fishing, hanging out with family, and just having a good time. All right guys, that's pretty much it. I've got to get back on the road. I've got some driving to do because I've got some more cool videos to make for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. All right guys, first fish here is a...
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.